Hi everyone, I'm doing a bit of a vlog today and this week is going to be a very busy one, but I might take you along with me for some of it. Today I don't have anything in particular on, but tomorrow I'm going to Clonmel. It's my son's birthday and he lives there. It's approximately an hour from here. And on Thursday, we're heading away to a seaside village in County Clare called Kilkee. And I'll take you around and show you some of the sights there. It's very beautiful. So hopefully the weather will cooperate and we'll get some nice days. But for now, this morning, I'm here, left the dogs outside in the garden and they're used to this routine. They go out for a few minutes, I prepared their food and they come back in. So I put the dried food in, usually give them a pouch each and mix it in with the dried. It encourages them to eat the dried, which I know is good for them. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now I should say as well, it's the Easter weekend coming up next weekend. So Friday is Good Friday and we've Easter Monday, so it's a bank holiday. And but in saying that, you won't be seeing this video until next week. So, you know, you're a week behind. So by the time you see this video, all of this will already have happened last week, if that makes sense. Oops. That's Bronte's one. These marbles. We're doing a bit of a tidy out of our garage yesterday and there was a bag of marbles and I picked them up here yesterday evening upside down and they just went everywhere. And I have a feeling I'm going to be picking them up for a while. I thought I got most of them, but I've just found two more this morning. They even ended up in the sink. Don't ask me how. But yeah, be picking them up for a while. Just getting myself a bit of breakfast. And the weather, today is Monday and it's what? It's the 30th of March. The weather over the weekend, well, Saturday was okay actually. Yesterday was a horrible day. But, like I said, I'll be going for a drive tomorrow, so hopefully this weather will pick up. It's not raining at the moment, but it's very overcast. But I'll take that once it's not raining. So it's just more of my brown bread and some peanut butter today and a banana. So we were doing a bit of a clear out over the weekend. I've said it to you before, my husband is going to retire in June and we're just trying to get things in order. But I came across, it was a bit emotional because I've gone through a lot of the kids' old school projects and old books and things like that. And one thing I did come across, and I'm going to show it to you. Well, the thing I came across that made me so emotional was this birthday card. And it's for you, daughter, on your birthday. And it was filled in by my mum. So it was her handwriting that just got to me, and just the daughter. Mum died 27 years ago in February, the 3rd of February. So I guess I haven't been called daughter for a long, long time. And my dad passed away when I was 27. So I was delighted. I was thrilled to bits to find it. And it means so much. And I'm going to keep it forever now that I know that I have it. It's lovely to have her handwriting, because I always thought her handwriting was beautiful. But she used to get me to fill out her Christmas cards every year because she never liked her own handwriting. But it's beautiful. It's that real ornate, gorgeous handwriting. And I would love if mine was only half as nice, but it really isn't. But I'm going to cherish it. And I think every year on my birthday from now on, I'm going to pop this up with the rest of my cards. It's just really special. Just here in Tipperary in Joe's garden centre. Came for a nosy around. There's some beautiful bits there and some funny people. It's a lovely spot.
All sold.
All sold.
Only small ones.
All the lovely Easter stuff out. Aren't they very unusual? What are they? I think they're actually plastic. They look like glass. Little basket. Have you ever been in a hot air balloon? I don't know if I'd have the nerve. Fairies. Isn't that lovely? It's a large teacup. I guess it's meant to be a planter. You can see it back there. Some really beautiful bits and pieces there. Yeah, lovely to look around. They're metal ones. Unusual as well. We'll go outside to where the real plants are. Love this garden centre every year. Beautiful daffodils. The lovely heathers. I've quite a lot of heathers already in my garden. I would like to pick up a few bedding plants, a few bits for containers, but I might leave it for another few weeks because it's still quite cold. And where's the pear tree? Oh, look. Yeah, one year I planted them a bit too early and we got a late frost. So kind of the last couple of years I've waited a bit, but you do kind of start getting a bit anxious to get things planted. I cleared out my containers last week when we had a few nice days. They're beginning to put the furniture back out as well. I bought new furniture last year. I actually bought it here. It's a nice set, isn't it? No, that's a good idea. It all fits together in underneath. And tidy it away. Osteospermum. I don't know. I always call them Kensington daisies, Seba. What are you laughing
They
at?
can't be called that. Oh, there.
Yeah. I used to have them in the garden years ago. My daughter Jade is here with me, but she's too shy to go on camera, so...
I'm not too shy, I just don't have my hair done.
Oh, she hasn't got her hair done. Her hair is absolutely beautiful, but anyway... When she's older like me, she'll look back and she'll realise it. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah. Some lovely gardening books there. Look at that one. A plant for every day of the year. A year of garden, bees and bugs. Nice gift ideas. Thanks, Jade. Senior moments. Some lovely ones there for kids as well. Bugs and plants. Bird sounds, garden sounds. Oh, they're lovely. What's that?
Retirement handbook.
Oh, very good. Be good for Dad.
Yeah. I'm not reading it. Would you go away?
She's very shy. How cute is that? And is that a solar thing? It must light up. It's like a bird bath. Yeah, lovely. Let's have a look at the lovely Carol and Donnelly stuff. Just here in Dunstores in Tiptown. Look at the beautiful tea towels that they have. This Carol and Donnelly stuff, I'm just addicted to it. I love every single thing that she does. I have quite a bit of her stuff at home. Look at that beautiful cushion. €20, that's not bad. I mean, it's very unusual, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I got a price. And it's €10 for the set. Her bedding is always beautiful as well. I do have a couple of sets of hers. Oh, look at the soap dispensers. So pretty. And candles. Oh, they're reverse, or they're different on each side. Let's see. €10. I'm addicted to her mugs. Oh, that smells divine. Let's see. What is it? It's €12. Lovely big candle for that, actually. Oh, look at the pink one. All the garden bits again, the lights. The little tool set. Gardening is my therapy. Yeah, I agree with that one. Turn down the volume there because of the music. I don't want to get copyrighted. They've some beautiful swimwear in and these lovely, I guess, pool shoes or whatever. They're very nice. I like the bit of a kind of a platform sole on them. For €10, I thought they were good value. Lovely for wearing around the pool. This lovely swimsuit. Very, very nice. €20 isn't bad either. It's a good quality one. And that one is very striking, the pink. There's a couple of reduced bits in the men's section. 40 to 20. It's a nice jumper, that. Yeah. Don't think my husband would wear any of those. Maybe the navy. It's only a tenner. It's a size small though. Too small for him, I'm afraid. Very nice top, but it's very short. Yeah, don't think I'd like the length of that very much. I do like this dress. It's €25. I love the thing on the waist. Nice shape to that. Beautiful bright colours in. Yeah, the reds are nice. A lot of red in this year and orange. Here's some casual wear. Nice colours, nice soft colours. That's a children's section. Now we're back over at the ladies. Lovely linen pants. This is the Savida range. These t-shirts with the print on, they seem to be all the go. This season, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I would wear, usually I prefer a plain t-shirt. I don't know if I'd be into the print. What do you think? Yeah, the colours are very nice. Lovely to see the bright spring colours in again. And I really like this trouser. It's a lovely light summer one. It's only €20. Be lovely for the summer holidays. This is the stuff we're trying to stay away from. Oh, looks very nice. We're trying to be good, so we decided we're going to share a chicken wrap. We won't be feeling too guilty later. So I'm back from Tipperary now. We had a lovely day out shopping and excuse me, I'm just preparing the dinner. So I'm going to do, it's just a chicken stir fry really is what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm trying to be healthy. And we're heading to Misongi in Corfu in a couple of weeks. So be nice to slim down a little bit before that. It's funny really. Slimming down I guess to gain it again, but look, I can be good when I'm there, to a degree. You know, I will eat and drink what I want while I'm away. But I tend to eat fairly healthy anyway. I'm just chopping up some peppers and some different mixed veg. 3 different coloured peppers. And like I said, I'm heading to Clonmel tomorrow. It's my son's birthday. He's going to be 38. And then on the Wednesday, I want to meet up with my daughter to give her an Easter egg and a couple of bits that I got for my granddaughter. So I don't know if I'll see her over the weekend or not. Maybe they'll come to Kilkee as well. My younger daughter is going to come down. So we'll see. It would be nice. But, anyway, I'll keep going with this. But this is the veg that I'm going to be using for the stir fry. Now it seems like a lot, but this is going to be a two-day dinner. I'll use half today and half tomorrow. But I still have to cook the chicken breast up. Oh, and I have some mushrooms that I'm going to add. Not all of these, but just some of the mushrooms. And I just wanted to show you. I saw this thing on YouTube where these little ends off of the spring onions, they cut the ends off with a little bit, and I think you can trim these down a bit, and they just plant them in soil and water them, put them in a pot on the window, and apparently they're meant to grow back. Now I don't know, I haven't tried it, but I cut the ends off and I put them aside. I might actually give that a try and just see. So I will report back to you to see how that goes. At a later date. So I'm just kind of halving these. The 3 different coloured peppers. I've got some cauliflower, some carrot, some spring onions, some of that in there. I'll keep the onion and I can do another one tomorrow. So I'm just putting this veg aside for tomorrow. Yeah, and that should do another day's dinner. I'm just frying up the onions to flavour the pan first of all. I'm just lightly frying it. And I'm going to pop that in there, because I'll put that on with the rest of the veg in a while. And I just want to cook my chicken through. So I have seasoned this with paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm just going to pop a bit of salt and pepper in there as well. A little bit of pepper. Just a little bit of salt. So they're kind of cooked through. What I'm going to do is just put them to the side for now. I'm adding back in the onion. And I'm going to put the chicken into the bowl that the onion was in. Just save some mush up. Smell is gorgeous here. And some of the onion might go in, but that doesn't matter. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. I've just washed my hands, so they're clean. And to that, first of all, I'm going to add in the mushroom. Yep, and then I'm coming and I'm adding in the rest of this veg. And to that, I will be adding some water chestnuts. These ones are actually whole, so I have to slice them up. And also some bamboo shoots. They're sliced already. I will be adding them in. I'm just going to cook them for a minute first. Now I've just added the water chestnuts, I sliced them up, and the bamboo shoots in there. And I'm giving them a stir through as well. But I won't be serving this for a while. So I just wanted to kind of cook it through and then come along later and reheat it and add back in my chicken. So I've just popped on some noodles there, and I put the chicken in on top of this and I'm heating it through. The vegetables are nice if they're still a bit crisp, I think, in a stir fry. And also I have this little, it's sweet chilli and garlic stir fry sauce. Now I've had a look at the ingredients, they're actually not too bad. I had a look at one of the leading brand makes, this is just a Dunnes Stores one. The leading brand make had a lot more ingredients than this, but basically it's water, sugar, rice vinegar. Now there is glucose syrup. Garlic puree, corn flour, tomato paste, chili puree, ginger puree, salt, acetic acid, paprika extract and chili flakes. Now I don't think that that's too bad. I mean, I can make my own, and I often do, but I'd still be putting sugar and stuff into it anyway if I make my own. So I'm just going to pour this over the chicken and vegetables. And with all that lovely fresh veg, who can complain about a little bit of glucose syrup? I mean, how much would be in that little packet? You have to take things in the context that they are, I guess, you know. It looks nice now. So I'm just coming now, and I've got this, let's turn it off. It's just these few noodles now. It's only one block of egg noodles, medium egg noodles. So it's probably only really one portion, but it's plenty, I find, for the two of us with all the veg. In fact, there's probably going to be too much there, but anyway. I'm just going to stir that through now as well to coat it with the sauce. So I've just served that up now into two nice large size portions with plenty of veg, some chicken and a small portion of noodles. So I think that's the end of the vlog for today, because I think it went on a bit longer. I ended up going to Tipperary. I wasn't expecting to do that. So I think I will do the Kilkee vlog separately. So you'll see that in a few days. Thank you for watching. Slán leat, Gurb Míle Maith agat.